Her Majesty, 95, beamed and looked resplendent in green for the day at the races as she braved the grey weather. Royal fans will no doubt be delighted to see the monarch at the 5-day event. The Queen is usually a regular at Royal Ascot, but this year she has been a no-show since it began on Tuesday. She was also forced to miss last year's meet as it was held behind closed doors due to the coronavirus pandemic. The monarch smiled and waved as she arrived at the parade ring by car, rather than the traditional carriage procession. And the large crowd erupted in claps and cheers as they got the first glimpse of Her Majesty as the national anthem played. The monarch's horses Reach for the Moon, Tactical, Light Refrain and King's Lynn are all set to run during the afternoon. An announcement earlier on Saturday said the head of state would make an appearance at 2 p.m. The announcement said, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce that Her Majesty the Queen will be arriving at the parade ring at 2 p.m. Other royals including Zara and Mike Tindall, Princess Anne and the Countess of Wessex have already made appearances at this year's Royal Ascot." Speaking on Tuesday, the Queen's racing manager said she hoped to attend later in the week. He told BBC Radio 4's Today programme, "Obviously the Queen would love to attend, as you know Shusha's fanatic about racing, watching racing and breeding horses, and has been going to Ascot all of her adult life. So, it's a shame to miss an event. The plan at the moment is to see how it goes towards the latter part of the week and if the Queen's able to come because Shusha's got runners, then, fingers crossed, it will happen." Camilla also opened up on the monarch's lifelong interest in thoroughbreds in an interview with ITV Racing earlier this week. The Duchess of Cornwall said, "Well, I think this is her passion in life and she loves it, and you can tell how much she loves it. She could tell you every horse Shusha's bred and owned from the very beginning, she doesn't forget anything. I can hardly remember what I bred a year ago, but Shusha's encyclopedic about her knowledge." Racegoers were welcomed back to the meet for the first time since the pandemic began. Royal Ascot was selected to take part in the government's events research program on behalf of the sport of racing. Each day 12,000 racegoers have been allowed to watch the sporting spectacle after providing negative COVID-19 tests.